Hello, my name is Abe Mashni, criminal defense attorney here in Lexington, Kentucky. Today we're going to be talking about how to resolve an FTA. And when I say FTA, I mean failure to appear in court. If you have a court date, you don't show up, that could have disastrous effects on your case, on you. It's just not good. So what are those effects that it can have? So first and foremost, they could revoke your bond. And when they revoke your bond, the judge would issue an arrest warrant for the failure to appear. And it is not guaranteed that you get out of jail while the case is still pending. So you would have to fight the case in jail rather than outside, and nobody wants that. Second, it could be a new charge. If you have a felony case and you don't show up to that felony case, the prosecutor could indict you on a new charge of bail jumping. And bail jumping is a new felony charge that would result in having run consecutive to anything that you have in the other case. And so the third thing would be if it's a traffic-related matter, let's say a speeding ticket, and you don't show up to court. You don't pay the fine, you don't show up to court. That failure to appear goes to Frankfurt, and they will suspend your license based on it. And then finally, it's going to have future consequences. If you pick up a new charge, that failure to appear is going to be on your record, and it's going to affect any bond decisions that a judge makes. And it could mean that the judge is going to determine that you are a flight risk and give you a higher bond than normal. And so mistakes happen, but the sooner that you fix it, the better. So let's talk about what you should do if you do fail to appear. You need to talk to your attorney immediately. You need to communicate with your attorney as far as what happened, why you missed court, so that your attorney can get to work immediately, try to fix it. Your attorney's going to want to know why. So if you were in the hospital, get the records. If your car broke down, get the mechanic records. If you have COVID, get a doctor's note. Or if you just forgot, your attorney's going to beg, plead, grovel, do whatever that they need to do to try to make the best of a bad situation. So depending on the severity of the charge, it usually depends on how big of a deal the FTA is. If it's a traffic ticket case, usually just a call to the prosecutor to get you back on the docket and remove that FTA. If it's a misdemeanor case, sometimes the prosecutors will be willing to just say, okay, I'll give you permission to go talk to the judge, and maybe just an informal phone call with the judge to get the failure to appear to be set aside and the client back on the docket. In other instances, it's just not going to be as hard, or it's not going to be as easy, where the prosecutor may object to it. You're going to have to file a motion to get back on the docket and explain to the judge the circumstances and why you missed court. At that point, the judge could keep the arrest warrant and arrest you or give you a report date, or they could set it aside if they're satisfied with the explanation. So if you have any questions whatsoever, please give us a call at 859-259-0727. And again, thanks for watching.